Hello Jennies and welcome to Disney Characters You May Not Know, episode, I want to say 17. The series gets pretty long. Today's character, Angus MacBADGER. And I know if you're going to hark on me because I said that wrong, I'm not Scottish. Apologies. Angus MacBADGER is a Scottish badger and Ratty and Molly's friend from The Wind in the Willows, the first half of the 1949 Disney animated feature film The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Due to the costs and fines Toad had accumulated due to his recklessness of his manias, MacBADGER has agreed to put his affairs in order, but soon found himself at his wits' end, having to record costly sums for damages and destruction, as well as keep debaters away until he had the money for them. Ratty and Molly come at his urgent request, asking them to try and reason with Toad while he's out rampaging the county with Cyril. After Toad's arrest, MacBADGER is called as a witness for the prosecution, who reveals to the court that Angus had cut off Toad's allowance due to his reckless, even though all MacBADGER could say before the prosecution put words in his mouth was, pretty much. After Cyril's testimony about Toad trading Toad Hall to the pack of weasels for a motor car, MacBADGER faints and Ratty and Molly try to revive him. On Christmas Day, after Toad seeks refuge in Ratty's house for escaping from prison, MacBADGER arrives with urgent news. The weasels had overtaken Toad Hall with Winky as their ringleader, in possession of the deed to the property. After a reunion with Toad, Angus reminds him that in order to prove to the law that he was innocent, they would have to get the deed back from Winky as proof. So the four friends sneak into Toad Hall via a secret route and engage Winky and the weasels in a deadly game of keep-away with the deed. After escaping, MacBADGER is proud to see that in the midst of all the confusion, Toad had secured the deed and disguised it as a paper airplane. New Year's rolls around and Angus, Ratty, and Molly toast to the new year and to the reputedly reformed Toad. However, their joy is cut short when they see that Toad has relapsed again, flying about with Cyril in an old airplane. MacBADGER faints again, as if to say, "Here we go again." Personally, on a personal note, I love The Wind in the Willows, part of the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Always did. But anyway, back to this. But Angus MacBADGER also appeared in Mickey's Christmas Carol. Despite his co-stars having prominent bit parts in the 1983 featurette, Angus does make a brief appearance as a guest at Fezziwig's Christmas party in Scrooge's Past. And that's about it, actually. Angus MacBADGER is a character you may not know, for the specific reason I chose to do him. But since that's it, and this is a really short video, I'll say that, don't worry, there's another video coming out today. What's that video about? Do you really have to ask? Well then, the next video is going to be about, let me get in the book here, a certain princess who doesn't get a lot of respect within the princess community, but actually is a princess compared to the likes of Mulan and, well, Jasmine. But at any rate, peace out, Jennies. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Disney Characters You May Not Know, DCYMNK, and see you in the next video.